Today we again discuss some other aspects of ethnobotany. Ethnobotany is a branch of ethnobiology. The basic definition of its used by different people for different purposes on the basis of their traditional and indigenous knowledge. This is known as ethnobotany. Definition of ethnobotany. First time term used by John Hertzberger. Ethnobotanists give definition from time to time for this ethnobotany. Ethnobotany is considered to encompass all studies which concern mutual relationship between plants and traditional people. Encapsulated two major parts of ethnobotany by Bellix and Cox. Martin 95. Ethnobotany is the part of ethnobiology which basically concern about plants. History of ethnobotany. Ethnobotany word coined by John William Hertzberger. Age back as 4000 BC. The medicinal plants were used by primitive Chinese. Earliest documented applications found in Babylon. Hippocrates called as the father of medicine. The Greek surgeon famous Dioscorides published a famous book on ethnobotanical or medicinal plant science, De Materia Medica, in which about 600 plants description he given. History of ethnobotany. Ayurveda is a pioneer or earlier medical science in our country. It is the largest and oldest source of the knowledge. Siddha and Unani are other traditional systems of medicine in India. Other is the Rigveda, written about between 3500 to 1600 BC. Atharvaveda describes usage of large number of drugs. In ancient India, two important granths basically related to medicinal plants. One is Charak Samhita and other is Susrut Samhita. Rishi Parasar wrote a book on Vraks Ayurveda. In this book, he described the science of medicinal plants. John Ray first definition of species in his Historia Plantarum. Carl Linnaeus later wrote Species Plantarum. In 19th century, we saw the peak of botanical exploration. Stephen Powers invented the word aboriginal botany, study of all forms of the vegetable world which aboriginal peoples use for food, medicine, textiles, ornaments. In Indian context, it was Dr. S.K. Jain from NBRI, Lucknow, known as father of Indian ethnobotany. The basic aims and objectives of ethnobotany. Basically, proper documentation of indigenous knowledge about medicinal plants. Preservation of unwritten traditional knowledge about herbal plants. Conservation of our national heritage before its extinction. To create awareness about its role in cultural, social and health of people. To train people or students for utilization and conservation of medicinal plants. The basic two aims of ethnobotany are that to document facts about plant use and plant management, to elucidate the ethnobotanical text by defining, describing and investigating ethnobotanical roles and processes, to increase in manufacture of herbal drugs, research and job opportunities. Scope of ethnobotany. Its scope was much elaborated by two biologists, Ford and Falk. In recent years, much work in the science has been done in the many countries. For example, India, Africa, America, France, Mexico, USA, etc. Ethnobotany has attracted attention during last 3 decades, much and more. The scope of ethnobotany in recent time and failure has been established with the problem of like rural health, drugs and abuses, social customs, cottage industries, conservation of ecosystems, nutrition and energy. Recent research on ethnobotany have today established linkage between many special areas like ethnomedicine, use of the ethnobotanical knowledge in the medicinal purpose, ethnopharmacology, just like similar ethnomedicine, ethnoveterinary, ethnobotanical knowledge useful for the cattle, ethnonarcotics, ethnobotanical knowledge which used as a narcotics and other related sciences, ethnobiology, ethnocosmetics. Some applications of ethnobotany and some plants which have the ethnobotanical and medicinal properties. The first one is common name is Pyaj या onion, family Alliaceae, botanical name Allium cepa. The medicinal properties and importance is the antipyretic and for the use of the skin infection. Next one is Uga, vernacular name, botanical name Allium sativum, family Alliaceae, medicinal importance and properties for the useful in blood disorders, gastrointestinal problems. Next one is Malta, other name is Kinnu, botanical name Citrus sinensis, family Rutaceae, medicinal importance, very useful in gastrointestinal problems. Another common name Indian rosewood or sesame, botanical name Dalbergia sessu, family Papilionaceae, very useful in files and jaundice problems. Another common name Anar, botanical name Punica granatum, family Punicaceae, medicinal importance, very useful in gastrointestinal problems, in chest infection problems